Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of the Outerworlds Space Choice Edition. Right, I have a few things to do. Broker, I'm not going to the broker yet. The broker on the map is... Actually, the broker on the map is actually closer than the others, so we could get to the broker first. We could do that broker first, and then we'll do the others. Yeah, we'll do that, screw it. Unless we get a Cascadia first. Because the city at the very bottom is Cascadia, isn't it? And I think that's where we need to go. Broker. Yeah, Cascadia, Fallbrook that way. Does this lead there? Yeah, if I go this way, I could go all the way round into there. So maybe if we go to Fallbrook first. Maybe Catherine. Yeah, we'll go this way, screw it.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Oh, they're firing shit as well.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
I'm taking Vicar Max because he's got to go there anyway. I'm going to switch in with Pavati when I got a chance. Or Sam.
Everyone all right? That one's done for.
You on fire? Hunting rifle ultra. I can sell that.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Western Sloan. I wonder who actually destroyed it. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, we gotta go down this way. Oh no, there's a path around there, isn't there? So we can do that.
Watch it. His pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
You fine?
Kill these.
Nice one, Captain. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
I am a storm! Everyone all right?
I'll use the sniper, screw it. I can send them out ahead of me. What's up there?
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Okay, what's up here? mantisaurs. They're violent creatures. More dead soldiers. I keep pressing the wrong one. I meant to press square and I keep pressing X. And a resident died. Oh crap, a big one.
I've had quite enough of you!
To shreds, you said? That's the last of them.
Where's this leading me?
Hey, over here.
Whom you?
Well, I'll be. You lost too, son?
Always, life's a grand adventure.
I like your gumption, stranger. Although maybe not your practicality. Name's Elroy. Elroy Booth. Pleased to meet you. I've been out and about, making deliveries for the Fallbrook folks, and I seem to have gotten myself turned around.
You able to find your way back out?
Oh, sure. I'll get on out of here soon after you do. If it's all the same to you, I'll wait till you're nice and out of sight before heading back. Can't be too careful after all. You go on. I'll see you out in the wilderness.
No, we just wiped out. I think he was waiting for us to wipe out all the monsters for him. Anything else around here I can kill to make sure he actually gets back safely? There is something down here.
I smite you in the name of the law!
Let's head back onto the road. Boom. Marauders are always outside the... I don't know why they all camp outside this main settlement. Right, Fallbrook. I think that leads to that bridge, doesn't it? That little path there. Let's just go to Fallbrook.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so Might consider stopping in.
Might as well. Got some quests in here anyway.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Lilia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
You're useless, and yes, that's going in my report.
Remember, Sublight is not responsible for any loss of property incurred while patrons are on Fallbrook property. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Okay, well, ask him the rest. Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
I'm going to be exploring all the
Time
buildings.
for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Football patrons. So I've got to be careful about stealing stuff in case they all turn on me.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
That's a stroke of sheer brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you've got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Okay. Still got to meet Catherine, so we'll just keep walking around exploring the rest of the town. To be fair, this is a settlement, even though it's kind of shady and it's run by mercenaries and whatnot. It is a settlement you wouldn't mind being in simply because everybody's armed. You are definitely safe in this place. Right, what you got? Armor, Nothing good armor wise. But I can sell stuff. Sell all the stuff I don't need. Any bits is that? I can pick up, it's not stealing, okay, so... Whose is this place? This place, could we rent it? Let's continue. We've got a building on the right, building on the left, start on the left.
You seen Arthur today?
The chat.
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Okay, where can I find Catherine?
Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
Okay. Lots of stuff to steal, but we can't do that yet. I don't really need to steal them.
They do not produce derelict entertainment such as this on Byzantium, I assure you. I'll thank you to check your weapons at the door.
No, thank you. I'm looking around. They see me from there. Yeah, they can see me from there. I'm just making sure that I'm not going to get caught stealing. I don't mind if I was doing a playthrough just killing every single person. I'd come in, kill everybody and just steal everything. It wouldn't matter, but I don't want to piss off everybody. Not yet. Not until I've absolutely done everything I need to do in each town. If I need ammunition, I can obviously...
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Well, I'm stealing anything that I need. No, I don't need that. Coming in, I'm going to shut the door. Sneak in, steal anything we need. That's what I need to examine. Come off it, there's ammunition right there, we can't get it. Alright then, whatever. What's this say? Day 152. Report, I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town, produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. What if I can find a dentist who pays something for the teeth? Cheney.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Dry goods and sundry, sublight. Okay, hello.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash.
Oh, thank
No
you.
rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's deal. What you actually got? Anything good? Ooh. Oh, okay, this is restricted. I'm gonna have to wait for me able to actually get this. I don't, that's all crap anyway. I got better armor than that on. What's this stuff? Okay. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Okay, you're no good. How about you?
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Who's the top dog in these parts?
town's sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Okay, a town built into the side of the mountain, you don't see one of these every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook.
She built it.
But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
It's meant to be illegal, isn't it? Okay, from who? Monarch is a lawless land?
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
No, I think you're not telling me the whole story.
It might be that you're right. But I got no reason to trust you with the truth, now do I? Maybe if you were a better friend to Sublight. Ask me again if your standing with Sublight improves, and I'll feel more obliged to answer.
Okay, what you got to trade? What weapons you got? Oh, plasma launcher. Oh, we don't have one of those. I don't have a plasma launcher, and that is... Oh, it's heavy weapons. I don't know, it's energy. Oh, I could. Screw it, get that. I haven't actually got one of them. Thank you. And I'll use that instead of that. So if I get rid of that and have that, so I've got that instead. I've got to repair these. Can you repair my weapons, love?
I offer high quality.
I think she can repair them. Can you repair my stuff while I'm here? Screw it, thank you. What's on here? Ooh! Ordnance control armor. It's gold. 42. What's that one? Oh, that's rubbish. Yeah, it's still not what I want. I want to get everybody in this armor. Myself and Neo, because it's probably the best armor I've seen. It looks pretty cool. Insurance agent. Hello.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
That sounds like a great deal.
It sure is. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Okay, who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling,
Oh
your
my
beloved
God.
eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible
What the
hassle
heck?
to domestic bliss.
Eloping with their own sibling. What the heck? Their own children.
One thing's for
That's
sure,
just weird.
you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar
What is
implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
What is going on with this game? Oh, okay. Why is your office on Monarch instead of somewhere
We're
else?
not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
It's not. Huh? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here
What?
is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Okay, I get that, but they're expecting people to travel from Byzantium all the way to here to a planet where people aren't actually technically allowed to land.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
Alright then. Still weird. Let's have a look around. I've already got one of these, but if anybody needs one.
System power.
Oh, if I pick that lock, they're gonna kill me, aren't they? They'll all go red straight away, so I've got to be careful. Okay, so we won't do that yet. Sublight employee, Fallbrook patent, Niles, and somebody else to talk to. Speak to Niles.
Hey there, Exterminator. Glad you showed up to take care of those mantis swarms. Hate those fucking things.
Okay, he's not going to say anything else. You?
On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Okay. So he's just someone you bet with. There's Catherine. Vending machine again, just ammunition. Ooh, 960, not bad. Armor, crap though. Hello.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of mantidung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
You might want to cut the attitude, love. The boss sent me, you oaf.
Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
I found a passcode on a corpse in Stellar. I guess it grants access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
He was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
How special and what sort of something?
Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate it. Maybe the ventilation system?
Don't worry, I kill bugs dead.
Shall I inscribe that on your tombstone? Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Pavati will handle it.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego.
We'll go and kill everybody in there
He's
then.
making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Easy as eating a cysty pig pie.
Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
So how does kill Clive?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay, well, let's go upstairs. Full book patrons. Nobody up here to talk. Oh, someone for talk over. Here we go.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Well, it's the strangest thing, really. I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
I'm not paying you. I understand, alright.
Splendid. We appear to be of the same mind.
You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
This is a sublight bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Oh, you got nothing I want, okay. What's in here?
Like a rapt among the rocks.
You can get away with stealing or lockpicking, go for it. It'll give you a bit of experience as well. Well, it will if you lockpick successfully. Can I go on this with her? No, okay, I can't go on there unless she leaves. I'd love to hack her computer, but she's right there.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Another vending machine. Locked. Okay, I can come back to that in a bit.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be fancier, stronger, better booze. Cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Take anything I can. I need a key for that. So I can't get in there yet. Let's go this way. Sublight, 2 more vending machines. Okay, no ammunition, nothing that I want, no armor that I want. What's this? 35, 63. Oh yes. Advanced defensive armor, elite trooper gold. Right, okay, that's actually better than what we got, right? 59, 63. How is, okay, that's better. 63. Advanced defensive. That's stealth, dodge, ranged. I like the look of that better though. Advanced defensive. Yeah, I like the look of that better than that one. Even though that's better. Yeah, it looks better. It looks better, but it's not better. Nyoka, let's give you that one. Paid for it, you might as well have better armor, even though it doesn't look as good. Sublight employees, sublight employee. No one to talk to in here. Bench.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
That's where we got to go in a bit. I'm gonna go up here first so I can lock the actual landing pad. And now the ship's here. Good. Alright, gonna run across here because there's a couple of buildings here. Can't get in them. That one's not even open. Who's over here? Fallbrook patrons. How about this? Let's have a look around. I could sell that as well. Okay, I can't find any more. I don't think there's any more up here, is there? Sprouts. Not gonna risk it. Here he is, Vicar. Can I talk to him? Reginald?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Max, if you're exhausted, maybe we should rest and look for the scholar later.
What? You never cease to amaze me, you know that? This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Proceed.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
I agree, she's trying to trick you again, and senseless violence is the best medicine.
I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Good, now that's out of the way. Why don't you put this fool out of his misery, Max?
What? No!
We got trouble! They shouldn't have stood in our way.
There we go. Feel better, Max?
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
So that's what that looks like.
And it felt right. I denied that part of myself for too long, pretending I was something I'm not. I've spent my life chasing an illusion. It's time I gave up childish dreams and accepted who I am.
What will you do now?
It may seem silly, but if you'd indulge me one last thing, I think I'd like to find this hermit he spoke of and give her the book. Maybe she can find some use for it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Thank you, Captain. I knew I could rely on you. I think it will help put all this behind me.
Okay, let's go. Why have you got that armor back on? I gave you the other armor. I gave him the good armor and he took it off. Like, keep that armor on, man. That's it. I don't remember putting it back on, yeah. Right, let's head to... Oh, is this done here? Oh, Fullbrook Patron. Can hardly see. Oh my god. Oh, you are joking. A plasma launcher. Alright, let's get back to the ship. I'm taking Vic and Max back and I'm going to bring Pavati with me. Nayoka's staying because I need her. Plus she's a badass. Shock cannons, pistols. Oh, hang on, there's a console there. Access shipping manifests. Oncoming parcels, purchase requests, supply delivery. Okay. Nothing really important for us. Let's go speak to. In fact, let's go and speak to everybody on the ship.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I've been thinking about our night on the Groundbreaker. I had all these feelings, and it was so hard to get them all out at the time. But now I got my thoughts in order, and I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
Yeah, of course. Easy enough, we could head straight over. No, we're not going to head straight over. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Easy enough. You look fine. Okay, easy enough, we could head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading for Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Okay, that's no problem. Ada, are you alright?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Anything new on here? I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
No, I want to discuss your previous captain in more detail.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Are you sad when you remember Hawthorne?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded their results.
Why did you do that?
He asked me to trust him.
How exactly did Hawthorne improve your design?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
You call this a personality?
There is no need to be rude, Captain. I am still growing.
Where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth.
Yeah, you should.
I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Okay. Interesting. Well, she spoke to Parties, can speak to the rest of the ship and see how they are.
How our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
Okay, but who's Sam?
Come on, Ellie, Sam ain't people. I guess he can be Chairman Rockwell on that one cameo appearance.
I heard they had an automech read those lines because the actors were afraid of offending the chairman. Watch your step on Monarch. It's not just the monsters and sulfur pits you gotta look out for. I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as someone who's plugged a few severed aortas.
What are you talking about?
Ginger Chops and the pencil pusher. By all accounts, Sanjar and Graham have been at each other's throats for years. Digging into their personal history isn't gonna change anything.
And what would you have me do?
Honestly, stay out of it. We've got our own problems to deal with.
There's a reason you're bringing this up.
I try to save my captain a headache when I can. Usually ends up saving me one too.
No. This isn't about it. No, this is about Sanjar and Graham. Something about their falling out hits too close to home.
Hey, I'm the doctor here. That means I'm supposed to be the one nosing into your business. Anyway, I can take a hint. You stay out of mine, and I'll stay out of yours. Anything else?
Okay. Weird.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, Felix? You ain't got nothing else to say. Fine. Vicar Max can talk to him again.
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts. Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be, but in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
I like Vicar Max with the Iconoclast. I think he's funny with him. Who would you trust to run Monarch?
As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the Iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
Okay. That is an interesting take. Nobody's there, nobody's there. Sam!
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
Okay, Sam, whatever. Nyoka, how you doing?
Hey, Cap.
Why would I kick any of them out of the crew? Okay, right. Let's head back out. I'm going to pick a different party. Nyoka's coming, obviously she's going to help us. But I might take... Oh, well, no, I am going to take Pavati. Sorry, Vicar. Pavati it is. Okay, weapons. I've got a plasma launcher as well. Nyoka's got that, which is pretty sick. Pavati's got that, heavy machine gun. Armour, what you got? 49, 49, 59. There you go, you got that now, which is better than what you had. Can't get in there yet.
We got our paws full enough as it is.
Oh, they are.
Away.
So that puddle I stepped in?
You can talk to him. Do.
Hey, Cash. Knock, knock.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Punch him in the eye.
Ow! What was that for?
Wink at me one more time, I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink. Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swell's shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Okay, I'll have to change quests for that next. It's not actually... I thought I was going to have to get to him. Nope. Retrieve the drugs. Still retrieving them. Sprat, 81 meters away. There's that. Okay, there's still one in there. Okay. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Let's get back to Nelson and punch him again.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieved your drugs but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half! You think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top to bottom. No, punch me in the eye. Get a hold of yourself.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay. Alright. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Back down here. I don't need them, do I now?
Get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Him. He's the thief.
Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out! Damn it all! Now look what you've done! It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Rescue sprats, as in rescued from sublight shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. You won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through the digestive tracts already anyway.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
I'll also rob Bullockham. Thank you. Robbie, easy, easy. Oh, they're cute. I wouldn't want to hurt them. If they attack me, I'll fight them, but they're not hurting me. Just gonna punch Nelson in the face again. One of my favourite things to do at the moment. Let's keep punching him. Punchy, 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 punch.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
He winked. We gotta punch him. Can I punch him? No. As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
That's great. Now pay me.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha ha.
I'm not grassing him
As
up.
promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I've got some questions.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Oh, just I can't hit him again. Lily sent me to meet with Catherine Marlin.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
What you doing around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of,
Oh, that
might I
moustache.
interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
Okay. See ya.
Sure it is. Wink.
Dear, that guy. Such a creep. Right, quest-wise, let's have a look. I might do the big one yet. Weapons from the Void. Deal with Clive. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do the slaughterhouse one. I want to check what's up there first.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Incoming! Oh, it's working!
Nice shot, Captain!
You got it, Captain!
Kill him!
I am a storm!
I'll let you guys deal with it. Well done. There is somebody over here.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold.
Hello.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Yeah, let's have a look. What a strange place to set up shop. How dangerous this place is. 960 for a light machine gun. Oh, I am so interested in doing that. I've got plasma gun to sell you, that to sell you. I've got to sell you all these. That and that, because I've got a plasma gun which I'm really enjoying at the moment. Repair this. That. Ammunition. Screw it, I'll buy it from you. I don't care. Oh, hang on. Let me say my junk. Let me say my junk.
Purchase a thing or...
Yep, junk. You can sell that. Lovely, jubbly. That's all I needed. Right, that is light. What else is light? That's energy. That's heavy. That's my... They're both heavy, so I need to get rid of one of them. Get rid of that. Oh. That's the one I need. There we go. My sniper rifle's heavy. That's energy. This is light. But it's worth it. And I got that for up close and personal. Right, so we're going the other way now, because we're going to go and help Sublight. Then I've got to go and help the Iconoclasts. Got so much to do.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
Had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Boom. Can hardly see with all the fog. It's crazy.
Covering you!
Someone here.
Got 'em all.
What is this place? Why is it so foggy? Is that peppery wine? Hello, Chip. Chip just said hello.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there.
They
Steer
see
clear
it.
unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Mantisaur soldiers, there's loads of them! Oh my. That's loads.
To shreds, you say?
Kill him! Jeez. What's up here? Enter code.
Left hands, Cap.
Turn to Zara, hang on. Work order. Tunnels are in, cables are laid, Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulphur. Should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. He's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't going to be safe for cable guys. Work order. We've got a signal from our Amble Heights, Stella Bay and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I don't know that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of hell. I don't know, big thing with claws? I'm an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Closure. Work order has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. Should be noted that lead engineer Franklin Watkins has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak caverns. Should be further noted that Mr. Wakovic's complaints regarding the danger of the Terror 1 wildlife has been redacted. Of course it has. Hazard clause. It's also an aggressive nature of the wildlife as well as unsustainability with nature flora. Okay. We already know about the hazard clause in it. Gonna die for this damn full errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we could spend. But those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases are pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now and all of the closets to coop in and lick our wounds. We had to choose the one that's set up to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out of here before we starve. It ain't possible, but Melson over there's trying to keep our spirits up and I don't get the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Borrant fella. Eyes big in his fucking stomach. Okay. 60. There we go. Pavati's leveled up. This. What we got on this? Right, so Clive's up here. We're going to do this first. What's in here? Another area for us to explore. Abandoned safe house discovered. Okay, whose safe house is it? Someone left a ledger with a list of names likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names like a Lamont and a Delilah are at the top of the list. Oh, this is... Yeah, I know who this is now. I'm Delilah. PJ says you brought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that, I owe you, but I don't know that I'll be able to pay you back, but thank you. Return to route, Lamont. Don't mention I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear meters there by sunup. We'll finally be getting off this hellhole. Find the mercenaries. Obviously, I'm going to be doing that at some point.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow me. One option.
We're doing yours. Don't worry, we're doing the main quest in a bit now. Okay, I'm doing all this first.
Wow, not even a scratch.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook borscht over a sulfur pit.
Here they come.
Kill them all. Kill everybody that gets in the way. We're coming for you. Nothing you can do, people. We're coming to destroy everyone. Peekaboo! I come to kill you!
To shreds, you say?
No one survives. Kill them all. Was everyone in fear? What's the matter, people? We killed them all. Let's loot. Loot to your heart's content. Wonderful. We're coming for you, Clive. Not a lot you can do about it. Your soldiers are dead. And your work enforcement as well. Sorry, I'm killing the employees as well. Oh well, they can be changed. Now we cross over here, go into this building. Surprised Pavati hasn't said anything about us doing this. Ooh, here we go. Sell junk. What we got here? I'll keep these employees, they can stay. I've only got to technically kill Clive, but if the soldiers get in my way, I'll kill every one of them as well. And let me repair everything while I'm at it. Repair. There we go, lovely job. Are you ready, everybody? Sealed. I'll ring up here, it's fine. If you get in my way, employee, I'll shoot you. Let us sell. I can't use one in combat. Let's kill everybody first then. I might as well take all this for compensation for doing this mission. Let's have a look on the computers while I'm here. Greetings, authorised user. The King would like to remind you to please clock out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to work for your next 23-hour shift. How ridiculous. If you would like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the King to receive an infraction on your performance. Wow. Old files to be deleted. From F. Patterson's 2A Rose, the end is upon us. I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing was on the wall back in April, did I not? Which, if you remember, is one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry in your decision making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ear at me for rushing you. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. CMP's abandoned Monarch with the others. The factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. Because what's the point, really? Never got my last 2 bits for wages owed, which means I can't pay rent, Aggie, let alone sponsor your wastrel of a cousin's gambling habits. I know how you titter it away whenever I raise these sort of concerns, but I'm not joking, Aggie. It's only a matter of time before I'm plumb in the streets. Plumb out, sorry. What you're going to do then? Keep telling me to wait? I can't. The next ferry's scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it, and I'd like you to join me. If you do, then I'll have your answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have an answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting for another month and end. See you at the ferry platform, I hope. Yours if not. Yours in heart if not body fits. That's all the shifts. Clive, what your thoughts on that clog? Can't be a raptidon. Weren't no scales, and there ain't enough cyst for it to be a wayward pig. But I'll be damned if I ever seen vermin so large. I'll admit, I was sceptical when you called me and the fellas back to the factory like we were gonna run it rogue. Well, I guess we did. But you were right. There was money ripe for the picking, even without COP's umbrella. And I just want you to know I appreciate what you did for each of us. What's on this computer? Messages. From A. Rose to F. Patterson. Factory's back online feels strange. Not only did I never think I'd stoop to this sort of work, but they gave me your place on the line. Wish you could have waited just for a little while, but that's fine. Me and Cousin Isaac are right as rain, we are. I never met a man so eccentric as the factory's new owner, Clive. Got a dreadful temper, he does, but he pays our wages on time, so I guess I don't rightly mind. Just, if you ain't coming back, you could at least answer my darned messages. I feel like a fool sending these, like I'm pouring my heart into some silly diary. Maybe I'll go visit with Isaac. Haven't seen him in a few days. The one you left behind. I'm Joe Blake to C. Blanchard. I cannot freaking take it any longer. I know the money's good, I know the work's steady, but Cole, you can't hardly fathom what it's like day in and out. Grow up with a slimy worm and now he's got me calling him the boast king of Monarch, like real fragging royalty, like the myths of old. And he's always muttering to himself or shouting, splattered with gristle or worse. But I know what happened to them fellas who got pink slips. Won't go out like that, not me, and not on account of Slaughterhouse Clive. I quit. I'm coming for you, Clive. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually just gonna blast him in the face. I might talk to him first. We shall see. I'll take that. Keep the pigs going. Hello, piggy. They don't want to fight. Tough.
Nothing personal, I swear.
They really don't want to fight, some of them. Well. In fact, I'll shoot him with this. I'll find a way up there. Hello, piggies. Oh, there's a terminal in here. Increase daily vitamin information to 6 pigs feeding, trust by 4,000. There we go. Make them healthy pigs. They are piggies. You should all be healthy now. That's sealed. Am I gonna get to him though? It's not that way. Don't know which way I'm going. Kind of lost. Oh, there's another console. Let's read it. CMP financial. Okay, it's nothing important. I'll take the money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's got to be that door then. I've got to go through. He's in there, is he? No, that's sealed. He's over there. Come turns on with a click noise pertaining to BPPs to transfer the factory's radio system. Hello? Hello? Is this on?
What in the void? Who is this?
Wow, you're awful snippy for a phonograph.
I'm not a machine, you hallhead. I'm talking to you through the radio.
Nice try, Ultimech. You ain't fooling me.
Oh, for the love of Borst. Gertie, you on shift near the control room? Please issue this nutter a pink slip before we each earn an infraction.
Call elevator. Just the maintenance stuff. It's fine.
Unexpected.
Spray with that many bullets, you can't stop me. Workers are fine, unless they get in my way.
Incoming! We're not getting through. You got it, Captain!
You dead? You dead. Lovely jubbly. You alright? Don't worry, factory worker. You'll have new employers soon, if you survive. I'm coming for you, Clive. You are not surviving this. Making people call you king. It's over for you, sir. You're gonna die.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You've got blood on your shirt. Right there. No. Lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing sometime. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Those parts are from Sisty Peaks?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Please don't take this personally. Maniac. There you go. What he was eating. He looked like he was on drugs. Take the money.
Wow, you got that?
Personal files. Executive decision. Who would have thought it? Am I right? Whole factory ripe for the taking. None the wiser. Save for me and now the king, I reckon. Who's also me, but different, better. I know him wise to be so fanciful, but he grows so lonely. Just me and the pigs and the machinery and now the king. The others will come soon. Though not to work for me. The labourers. Got to start small, and then we'll build, and we'll feed, and we'll feed, and we'll feed. The king can scarcely believe how well, and how awful fine it's all gone. Came from nothing. But now I'm a self-made man, rich in meat and money beyond what one can believe. Power and privacy are mine. Everything I ought ever to desire is mine except Paul. And the king, he may not have been here with me from the beginning, but he was the first to arrive. He kept me from being alone. That is for true. Don't think I could forget nor escape that fact. I think I got it. Any person, I don't care if they be a line worker or janitor or a star's damn Sisty Pig. We should tell them to call the king by his rightful moniker. And do it properly. None of this slaughterhouse Clive Pig shit, or I will show them a slaughter they won't ever forget. Did I make myself clear enough? Yes, marvellous. They'll ought to do it. So he's a maniac. He's dead now. We win. Unseal the door.
Here they come.
Halt. No, thank you. Kill him. Right, let's head back to Catherine.
The caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
No, I'm gonna head this quest in.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just...
Oh, she should be happy with me. I didn't sabotage the pigs. I think I made them better.
You seen Arthur today?
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of this.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Slaughterhouse Clive is deceased.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
How many knuckleheads did you send to murder him? Of course it was me.
Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Sanjal said you know something about a corporation operating secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsome.
Okay. Oh, come on, that's all you know. And here I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using Sprat instead of autoloaders for transport.
That Thunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
I'll also take a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter, I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it a certain needs. The VIP rooms charge by the night, but for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
Oh yes, here you go.
Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
Oh, I'm not going to murder anybody in here, don't worry. So I've got a key.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of swearing, though. She's
Is it this one here? The one with a key? I had a key, didn't I? Is this for this? Yeah, it is. No way. So we've got our own little... Oh, this is cool. There we go, not bad. I don't think that's bad. Room for rent, that was us. Right, okay, so journal. We got... I've got to get a skill here for that one. Little memento, find the mercenaries. I might do that one next, actually. I've got to enter the secret lab in Cascadia. Find a suspicious data cartridge. I've got to go back to Zorro. Investigate the drop-off point. Oh my god, that was it. That one. It says... I've got to take him to Skillia. Speak to Fallbrook's bartenders. There's two here. See what they have to say. While I'm here, we might as well do this.
Please make yourself at home. A VIP such as yourself is always welcome at the Ante Up. What's your order?
No order, just need information on a regular. Twitchy. Might be corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Okay. Wonder who she is. I got my gun out. Oops.
Pick your poison. You've only got all day. So, what's your story?
I'm looking for someone. Twitchy burns through Decorus when she loses big.
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Yeah, we've got to go there anyway. Yeah, she owes me one. Thanks.
I think nothing of it. Though if you wanted to pay me back, you could purchase a drink. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Okay. I've got to investigate the drop-off point, but we'll speak to Huxley first, I think. I've also got to go and do the drop-off point for... Don't buy, shop for cleaning products, turn to Zorro, enter secret labs, find the mercenaries. Let's go into that one. Hang on, we've got any better good? I'm on, it's got 216, anything better than 216 for heavy? That's better for heavy. Heavy 163, energy, light, heavy, but it's only 198. That's 684, but I want to have a sniper rifle. Screw it. Long guns and heavy. Energy, light. Screw it, that'll do. And I thought I'd use this now that I can use my heavy ammunition again. I don't mind not having a sniper rifle, but I do like to have one just in case. Okay, so we gotta go back that way.
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Yeah, cheers Pavati, you're scaring her. And we need Naoka as well, she's a badass fighter. I think she's actually our best fighter, isn't she? Naoka. I think for like a proper heavy fight, I think her and Sam would be best. Maybe I should take them to Cascadia. I don't know. I'm enjoying the conversations between her and Pavati at the moment though. Maybe I should bring somebody else with me. See what else they have to say. I could... maybe Felix? No. To be honest, I do like what the Vicar was saying, because the Vicar does not like the Iconoclasts. Well, he doesn't like Graham, does he? So I've got to go this way. I need to go that way. Okay. Wrong way, guys. Boom.
To shreds?
Roasting off!
There's the cat.
Reconstructed heavy armor. I can't do that. Oh, they all died. What happened here? The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skull, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Return to him. I've got to go there anyway, because I've got to go and speak to Zorro as well. Where? Take the big one out.
I am a soul! Plasma ain't working, Cap. Down they go.
That's the last of them!
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books. Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
Whew. I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
like a nice little town. Except for all the critters.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They brought themselves a ticket off-world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in the outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
You abandoned them. They died out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits. Here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Mantis passed.
We shouldn't have given it him straight away. We should have said you weren't on it and held back, and then got the choice to give him the bits or not. And speak to Zoro.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Right, I'm gonna go to Cascadia next. Oh, speak to Huxley. Yeah, Huxley's here. I was gonna speak to her. We're going to this one. Here she is. Hello, Huxley.
Ah, hello. Good to see you again.
I found your terminal. Fix it up for you.
Oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do.
You made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
I'm glad she made it back. How you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up black good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
About the kicking, I assume?
Huh? Why?
Never mind.
Okay.
How long will we be out of commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so. Oh, hello.
I'm looking for Chastity. I hear your whist buzzes.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
That's a good point. I should go tell her that I don't need to find her anymore.
Hey, yeah, you oughta. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
You won this? Why'd you give it up?
She was digging real deep for that game. I think it was about the last thing on her.
About the secret facility.
Exciting, isn't it? Steeped in mystery.
Anything I should know about the layout?
Oh, once she did tell me about this one time when she set off an alarm outside the back so everyone would clear out. I don't remember why she did that. She was kind of drunk though, so maybe she made that all up.
Are there guards? Is it infested with beasts?
You got me. If it's anything like the rest of Monarch, I'd take weapons with you just in case.
Isn't it just like any other abandoned factory?
Yeah, only there are people there.
Mental facility, don't matter.
Okay.
Oh, leveled up to 22. What's we level up? Hack. Yeah, it's a hack. Perks. What perks have we got? How about the ones on here? Ooh. Affected by harmful combo effect, your deal increase. Okay. Movement speed. Carrying capacity goes up again, which is kind of cool. But our carrying capacity is already pretty decent. Increase the armor rating skill bonuses from any armor you wear. Your next attack after killing enemy is to be guaranteed critical hit. Wow. Mind weapon sway. Science weapon damage. Okay, here we go. I haven't got any quiet weapons, so it doesn't really matter. Vendor prices. I might as well do this. Whereas the first ones are actually better than the last ones. Let's go sort this. Research, and there's the drop point. Let's go to the drop point first. See what happened. How do I get down there from here? I can't go that way.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
They got their asses kicked, that's for sure. Strangely dressed marauder as well. Zoom in, trailable leads away from the autoloader. Smuggler tunnel. Guy controls research. You know what, let's just drive through here, screw it. Let's go into the smuggler tunnel. Not sure how I'll get across it.
They'll never see us.
Watch what you're doing. Oh crap, and there's gas. What the hell's, what's the hell, what is gassing me? I was poisoned, okay. I think I can jump across this one, can't I? Enemy kill, what did I kill? Oh, sprats. They're hardly enemies though, they don't really do much. That's enough over there.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I knocked through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
I'll leave you food. I'll help myself to whatever I can. Oh, lovely jubbly. Thank you very much.
Done.
Right, let's have a look. I can add some of these to junk so I can actually get rid of them. Break all these down, I'll get stuff for them. Right, let's go to research. I don't think this is going to be a happy ending. So we'll go to the gate controls first.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe.
Kill them all. Kill them all. There's somebody in here as well. Oh, I need a key for this. Where am I going to get a key for that machine? Research data. Transfer files to external tape. That's one. Messages from N. Sanders. Miss Valdez is reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in, but this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gauging us. And we're all getting sick of expired sister bits. From Valdez. Sanders, it's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. And I don't care what sublight is charging, as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. And I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on car ribs for all I care. And come up with a better name for the project, something flashy and catchy. But the rest of management will take seriously, maybe Waterloo or Dangerburn. Sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. Hack. Oh, they want a better title. See how she likes these. Okay. Not bad. So I got no way to get in there. Let's open now. Where do I get that then? I need a key. UDL lab weapons terminal key card. I'm gonna have to come back for that then. As soon as I got it. Unless I level up and I can put it all on hack. Which is probably what I'm gonna do next, I think. Gate controls. Unsealed door. This was the other way. Come on. Let them come to us. So Sanjar needs me to get back to him. What's this over here? Oh, hang on. Let's kill these. Kaboom! Little camp we can wipe out. Bloody robot. Two of those robots. Little gang. Hello.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. You, what are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
What are you doing here? Just exploring?
Oh, well, okay. I can appreciate an adventurous spirit. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Okay, I will. They were gonna eat you. Looks like they only eat brats. So they're cannibals. Well, I'm glad I killed them all. MSI soldiers. So they killed a lot of MSI soldiers because they were hungry. Sneak, no. Lockpick, no. Tech skills, no. Break all these down. Oh, what's that got? $56, $34. See, that looks cool, but it's not very good. Keep that one just in case it's better than what I've already got for somebody else. Oh yeah, Sandra. Errors unseen. Return to Sandra with a data cartridge. Don't bite. Shop for the cleaning. We gotta do that at some point. Visit Hayes, Grave and Naoka. Take Max the Hermit on Skillia. So yeah, it's basically just this, and then I've got to head into Cascadia. Whoa!
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Easy peasy. Watch this little town up here. Olympus Lovers Point. What they say here? This place? Dispensary. We've been here before. No, we haven't. What is this place then? Oh, we have been here before, yeah. Okay, here we have. Might as well give this to Sanjay while we're at it. Yeah, we have been here before. They've just repopulated again.
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. It used to be I had to correct for a bit of leftward drive. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful.
That Chief Junmai sure seems well, huh?
What do you think of the new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
I don't know, he seemed really smart.
Oh, I'm sure he puts his socks on one at a time like anybody else. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in life?
You might surprise yourself.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you?
And the data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left nut.
That seems unnecessarily complicated.
It's actually very funny, sir.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence against UDL or not?
Yeah, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Okay, there we go.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
Yeah, it's Pavati for you. Right. What else we got? Oh yeah, enter the secret lab in Cascadia. Right, it's quite far away, but we can fast travel. Fast travel there. So I need a lot. And a lot to get to that, whatever that is. Go this way. Are they already in control? Yeah? No way. They're already in control of it. Boom. And we are going to go to a very dangerous place. Cascadia is quite dangerous, but we're going there. I could have flew there actually, couldn't I? Who, me? Go on then.
Well, hello, stranger. Good to see you're still alive. You want to purchase something?
Between you and Arthur, I'm starting to think Sublight's got a spelunking problem.
Oh, you met Arthur. I hope he's all right. You want to buy something?
What you got? Nothing good. Let's fire at these and then we'll get these guys to help us fight them. Come on, you jerks. You don't need a key to get in because you can just do this. Kill them all! Whoa. That's it now, I can get up. Let's look around. There's a building here we can go into. Okay, there's a building I think I have to go into. Hello. Hello, you're all gonna die. Actually, I can take that because I can sell it. February the 4th. Lord help me, help us all. I saw one, frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two, walking at me as if it did found me whole. So I was right, there are monsters here. We need to get out of it if we want to live. Cecil, you aren't insane. There are people once. I don't know what they are now. Zora. Cecil, these crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one of my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. That's lost. So I can't actually go in there. Sell some of these, I don't need them. That's it, don't need them. I can unlock that.
That was quick.
Is this to the ship? I thought there was like a spaceport for me to land on here. What the hell happened here? What's this? More messages? Okay, so we've got all these to read. Oh god, there's loads. Okay, so let's get this read. Okay, from Cecil, to Cecil from Violet. Cecil, I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon. And then some swearing. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulphur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Why did I do that? Don't know. To Violet from Cecil. Violet, I've received notice of the following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Sale of restricted goods. I can test these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I have lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the soap around him is against the rules. Fine. I won't do it anymore. To Pauline from Violet. Miss Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441 perceived danger to human resources through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As a result, Incorporated has not responded to our request for safety equipment, a level of concern, and I dare say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings, or the rumours that Rizzo Incorporated is no longer supporting our efforts here, would go a long way toward improving company morale. We got to Violet from Zora. Violet, please, we're all begging you for the love of all that is good and just. Please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odour than his. And if they actually allowed her to sell the soap, though, it wouldn't really matter once they've left. Thank you. Thank you. I'll let them continue while I'm just looting. Are you going? I'll be back. So look around here. Terminal. Public notice. This notice issued on January 12, 2343 serves a public announcement. Oh yeah, we've already read this one. So that went to every computer. To Theodore. From Summit. Okay, this is to a few people. I received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No. We'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Petero is still our #1 priority. From Rizzo Directorate. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritised in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume, and as of this time other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel that can fit on a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Warm regards. Wow. What a Project Petero? Surely... Was it Tero? Surely it warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler, research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Patero's importance may place it high on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Bad news. We get 1 shuttle by an estimate. The Project Petero assets both human and otherwise will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Petero crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room once we're safe on T2. We can see about getting another shuttle sent out. We tell them we're going to get them out. They just won't know. It'll be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or law forbid a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Oh, that is evil. There is a top-notch Sorbonne with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. So fusion with Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company projects. He's the exact kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Please remove your date pad. Okay. Got an executive review there. That's good. There's something else. Oh, there's something in there, that's why. Supervisor override, enter password. Begin transaction. Yes. Yes. Have a look around here. Hello. You ain't gonna beat me. I got these people on my side. What's in here? We gotta go in this lift. Rizzo's secret laboratory. Okay, here we go.
Hello? Anybody here?
I don't think so, Pavati. Okay, can't get in there. We have to go all the way around. It's fine.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
I left my ID in the wash.
Washing company property without authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
I am an authorized Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee ID protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purpleberry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Signal aided to land on the Cascadia port. Fuel controls messages. More messages. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the Shadows routine? Thank you for your optimism, Law. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Oh, okay. Have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from our papers we release. If we have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the Nuclean, Evroptodon and Manti families, at the very least allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish within O2 concentrations are reduced to 90.5%. Okay. Okay. Go that way. But if I go this way, is it? I don't need to. I can just go around there. Okay, if the robot thinks I'm one of them, at least it'll help us if anyone attacks me. Oh, there's loads. Lots of them. There is a lot of them. That's dead, isn't it?
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
What's that way? I can't unlock that. But I can jump over that. Duck. What's this way? Oh, it's robots. Boom! We can, we're fine.
That's the last of them.
What's this? Oh, combat drone. 2 combat drones. Oh, I'm gone. So I can just sneak around this way. Damn, it killed me. Right, monsters in here. Screw it, let's just kill them all. Boom! Oh my. There's a lot of these.
To shreds, you say?
Come on, we can do this. What is this place? Ooh. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a floor offer. Taking the floor is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Okay, after too many encounters with Mantipillars and Mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself when any of the Mantiform of creatures are attacking your party. Effects. Phobia, Dexterity, Perception, Temperament -1, but I'll get a perk point. I'd accept. Screw it. Screw it, because then I can do something else. That's there. Additional ammo. Yeah, screw it. Okay. I'll still be able to kill him. What's around here? I know where I've got to go, but I want to look around. Oh, what's this? Connect storage tanks. Oh, okay, I've got to connect the fuel first and then do that. One step at a time.
No.
I wish I could do that.
Well, you can do other stuff, so don't worry. Logs. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define the tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling at a Terra 1 and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once I'm grateful our labours didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice up until the end. He knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. Evil. That's where they're coming from.
Easy.
Align fueling, initiate. Let's have a look at the logs though. Tom was sceptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from CMP, I've made arrangements to pursue the Bust factory leading up Fallbrook. City Pigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with City Pig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is for more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavouring of City Pig tumours. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice this time on alternate tissues. The board has repeatedly denied my request from data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide a lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. So that was before they were moved here to Cascadia. And we know which console it is because we just tried to do it before and it didn't work because we needed to do that, and now we can siphon it.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
There we go.
I guess.
We're in the worst part of Cascadia. This is where all the monsters are. Yeah, this is where it's going to get very difficult. I'll look around now while we're here. Damn. Terminates the sole property of Blackwood Z. Access. Something stings about these evac prep procedures. I know the Patoras were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. Have my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake this feeling they're hiding something. Town meeting. Someone called the meeting to discuss preparations for imminent departure. Pauline platitudes, assurance that nobody's been fired. Explains that jobs await us while on Terra 2. More platitudes. Top management being pleased with project, but Terra wants to ensure its assets are preserved. So the project isn't being scuttled. No, just moved off Terra 1. But how will we transport the Pateros? Hunters will assist us in safely moving them into the shuttle. It was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. What about the Raptidons? We've seen more and more around town. Assurances the Raptidons are not interested in the Pateros, but the hunters are saying, no more about the Pateros. Floor is now open to the general questions. How many shuttles are incoming? We don't know, at least one. One isn't enough for all of us plus the damn Pateros. Let's worry about that when the evac arrives. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming everyone and keep up the great work. Town meeting. So I called the meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. Platitude assurance that nobody's being fired. Explains that jobs await us all on Terra 2. More platitudes. Top management is very pleased with Project Patera and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. So the project isn't being scuttled. No, just moved off Terra 1. But how will we transport the Pateros? Hunters will assist us in safely moving them onto the shuttle. Hang on, we've already had this one. So that was the 27th, the 28th are the same. May the 4th. The fuck, shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving Patera cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere, talons everywhere. Even the click ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the Raps got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the Pateras at first and then us. Someone in the upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Void take their black hearts. They left us. Got a few homes stabilised, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant and now they're nesting. We need to move. Gonna have to book it safe across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of it. My messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. So something says corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. I don't think anyone made it out of it. That Cecil definitely didn't survive. Wasn't Zora here, so Zora survived it. My ship will be around here somewhere.
Used to be. You can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. And then it lit up the night.
Whoa!
Covering you!
God, the Raptors are badass. Yeah, this whole place got overrun quite quickly, didn't it? Sad to all the people that were here. Oh, there it is.
Here they come.
Run up here. The Sprats are aggressive. Oh, my God, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Run away. Oh, can he run up there? Screw you. Oh, okay. Can't go me, can't it? Screw you. They're all coming for me now. Oh no, there's more. No, there's more of them. Oh wow, this is a horrible place to be. Oh my God, I killed them all. I did it. Oh, jeez, that was crazy. Is that the whole of Cascadia? I think we've actually explored the whole place, haven't we? Yeah. So we've got Lilia Hagen, we've got to head back to give her that. So return to Lilia. We've got shop for cleaning products, which will be on the Groundbreaker as well. Visit Hayes Grave of Nyoka. I'm going to do that. Hayes Grave is quite far away. I'm actually going to finish this one here, guys. In the next one, we'll visit Hayes Grave. We'll see if we can complete the quest on this planet, and then we'll move on to the next area. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.